All right, so we did get our new part. Here it is. I will put the link for this. So this is genuine replacement part. So that's what I had to get. And it looks pretty much like it is the same. But we're going to have to check the diameters and everything on it, right? Because who knows? And then again, we got so much plastic. Oh, yeah. All right, so there we go. Now we can get it out of here. Okay, kind of looks like it, right? Let's take a look at our old one. Here is my old one. All right. And I do believe that is exactly the same thing, right? Exactly the same. The difference is that this one's all bent over on this side. So I'm just gonna take, oh look, there's water coming out of there. I'm gonna take this off of here. I might be able to use this again. I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, maybe I'll have to get another one. So anyway, so we know that this is, look, we know that this is what we want, right? So that's good. So now we can, all we got to do is put it back on the washing machine. So if you remember, this was on like this side facing this way. So now I've got to get this on there, right? So I got to smush it all the way down. And it's got like a little collar right there, right? It's got like a little collar right there. And I think that I maybe have to want to go farther. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, there we go. All right, so this I can expand here. See how this expands? So like you get, depending on how far you want to make it, you can expand it out. And I think that's going to work right there. And then this, we'll expand it. That way it'll bend into our pipe. You see? Yeah, like that. Because I got to put it in the pipe over there. You see that pipe there? All right, so I think we're kind of ready to go ahead and reestablish our connection to it. All right, so this end here, I've got to connect down there in that hole. That means I've got to crawl back in here again. And then this right here is going to go right in there, right in that thing there. So yeah, and then we just push the washing machine back and we'll be done. And this is the, I think this is a 1/4 inch. I'm pretty sure. Here's the head and this screws into the back, just like that. So I've got my two, well, oh yeah. I got a little nervous there. I couldn't find them. There's my 2 screws, so we're ready to go. All right, I'm gonna get another one of these zip ties because we wanna lock that thing around that back area. All right, so I'm gonna set my driver over here and with my 1/4 inch bit, right, I'm gonna grab my 2 screws. So I'm gonna need those. We'll set those right there. Hopefully they don't roll off. Okay, and then I'm gonna use this to lock that part down around that pipe over there. So we'll put that right there. And now we're ready to go. And now I just got to crawl back in here. All right, so we just have to insert it in here. And then you can see that there's 2 little screw holes that we got to screw it into. And then we should be good. All right, so let's get our pipe. Set her down there. Okay, we got that. Put our driver down there so that when we get down there, we're ready to go. And then we get our 2 screws. And then we'll leave this right here for now until I put that on the pipe. And let's get down there and screw this thing in. All right, so this shouldn't be too hard, right? So I've got to get my thing in here, make sure I got that right. So I'm going to put my little screw in there. And then I just got to push this in all the way. I got to get it all the way in there. So I'm really pushing because you don't want any leaks, right? I think I'm getting in there pretty good. And then I got to get this screw in right here. Oh, I gotta make sure I'm in drive forward. That's one, right? Now let's see if we can get the other in. Let's see if you guys can see. There we go. See it? Okay, so this is kind of helping me push it in. All right, let's get it. Make sure it's all the way in. I think we're good. So let's tighten her down, right? All right. So the key is to have it in all the way. I think that we're good. Let me just get another one in here. Of course, we won't know until we try to wash something. All right. I think that's gonna work. All right, let me show you a little closer. So you can see, supposedly that's supposed to hold it in there, you know? Yeah. There we go. All right, now we got to hook our other end on, right? Hopefully we'll be okay. All right, so the question is, do I go under that pipe or do I go over it? I got to push this whole washing machine back because I don't have enough. I'm too far away now. So I got to get all this junk out of here. So let's get our driver out. And let's get this out. And I just need a little bit of room. So I just got to push it just a little bit. And then I can get it in there. There we go. Now that should be enough. Now, if I do it, oh God, if I do it like this, over it, and then I just got to push this back. But, I mean, and it should just coil back. Now, I could set that like that and put the thing around it, and then just smush it back. Decisions. I mean, if I have to, I could always run it underneath there. But when I push this back, this is gonna be 3 feet closer. So this is gonna push around. All right, so I'm thinking maybe I will go under that thing because it's pretty long. I don't want it laying on top of it because I don't know how hot it gets. I mean, because it's blowing out all the hot air, right? So let's do it like that. Bring it up here, like this. And then I'm gonna have to push it back and then put it on here. So, that means I'm gonna have to crawl out of here. Maybe not. Maybe I can do it from outside here. Because once I get it back far enough, I should be okay, right? So let's do that. All right, so what I'm gonna try to do is slide it back like this, and then pull that up through there once I've got enough slack. Oh, God. What a pain in the butt, huh? See what I mean? Just gotta get the slack, enough slack to put it back in there. And then I should be good. I think I'm pretty close. I wonder if I can grab it with something. Shit. Okay, so we've moved it back a little bit. I'm repurposing this crowbar as my catcher. I'm gonna grab her here like this. Okay. Now, I gotta get this part here in that hole. There we go. I think that's good, right? then I'm going to put this on there. So I want this side sticking out, slide this behind. Make sure my fat head is not in the way. I think you guys can see what I'm doing. And then I'm just going to pull it like that. I think that'll work, right? Let's take a closer look. Let's take a closer look. That looks good. That seems to be okay. Now, I think I'm going to leave this right here for now just to make sure, and then we'll run a test on it. Just to, you know, so that if it's leaking, we can, I don't know, do something. Jump back there, put a pan under it, whatever. But, yeah, I think we're good. I mean, I could pull this up a little bit more, too. Like when I push it back, I may pull that up just a little bit. But I think we're done. I think we got it done. All right, so I moved it a little bit closer. And what I'm going to try to do is pull this up a little bit so that this isn't dragging on the ground. Because I think that's why we had our other leak, because it rubbed against there and caused a leak in it. But yeah, this is brand new, so we should be good. All right, so what I'm going to try to do is bring this up a little bit. Right here. Keep that in there, but pull this up. So it's here. So I've got a bigger, like, you know, there. So that water comes right through there. That should do it. And now I can push it back just a little bit more. Just going back slowly. You see how it's kind of crimping a little bit? I'm wondering if I could pull it up more. Yeah, there we go. I mean, we got a lot of pipe here, so it goes down pretty far. So that should really help. Now we'll go down a little bit more. I'm gonna push it a little bit more. Let me show you guys. Let's see. As we're doing this, I'm getting closer and closer and closer. All right, so now I'm still looking good, and I think we're going to be okay there. But yeah, you never know until you turn it on and try it out. So, all right, so I got them repositioned, and I'm hoping that is not going to be a problem and everything's going to work and we don't get it leaking. But we won't know until we turn it on. So she says, screw it, we're going for a big load. She's like, I don't care. If we have to turn it off, we turn it off and then figure a way to drain the water out.
No, it's still a small load.
It's still a small load, she says. So what we're doing is we're putting our sheets in. We wash them every Friday, whether they need it or not. And they do need it. Most people don't even wash their sheets. I mean, college boys don't wash them all year round. All right, we got it on. Here we go. Ow!
Look at it started right away.
Oh.
It never does that.
Oh my God.
And this I don't use until I use up these glass.
All right, here we go. Now it's doing a different thing. It's like really churning it up to try to get all the stuff out of it. And I think we're getting ready to evacuate. It's making some weird noises. Here we go. So far so good. I don't see any water down there. This is making me extremely happy. We do not have any leakage. Let's get a little closer. Seems to be working. All right, success. I think we did it. All right, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel and check out my other awesome videos where I do stuff I've never done before. And if I can do it, so can you. Peace out.